Okie dokie. We are here. We are here. I'm going to keep on drawing the OC of ours. And let me tell you, the OC that we are going to draw is going to be something special, because the general premise, the general idea is that we are almost done, and I actually want to be done with it, and that's that. That's why we are going to actually zoom through the beginning of the stream. This is what we have. We are going to draw starting with the hair. I've already got more or less an idea how I want to proceed with the hair, but we will see how it's going to actually work. But basically, because I have still not even a single idea how's stuff going on. Yeah. Yep. Folks. Let me zoom through some of the things, some of the reference photos I've got. This one should fit more than what I've got here. Okay, let me make the hairs this way then. I've noticed one thing, because I'm still studying Rinutino's art style. I've noticed one thing, he just doesn't care. I know how it sounds, but it's something that a lot of artists are struggling with when you are caring too much about your artwork, about too much how the line is going to turn out. That line is most likely not going to turn out the way you actually intend to for this line to turn out. This is unfortunately a phenomenon, going on for a while now. This is something that everyone struggles with. It's kind of imposter syndrome. I wouldn't really call it a typical imposter syndrome. I can speak today. But yeah, it's like generally you are overthinking too much the way how you are drawing and too much the way how you are placing your lines, and that is causing your art style and artwork generally not really turning out the way you want, and that is causing you pain because you're an artist and your life is pain, and you care too much about some things, and those things are still not turning out well because you're caring about those things too much. But yeah, that's the general premise of it. But yeah, I totally forgot about turning on the music. So, Jesus. So yeah, generally what I'm actually, going for is the basic concept and idea for the character. We still have to name the character. We're almost done with her, but we don't really have that. I think we are going to, by the end of the day, settle things with naming her. On Discord, so if someone wants to be sure that the name picked by viewers is the name you want, yeah, better figure out how to get on Discord. I keep writing the book. I finished first chapter. No, not really a huge, not really a huge achievement. Especially that I'm using supporting tools, so that's really slow course. But I'm actually also working with a couple other things, like for example, I've got commission now for sketch, so that's that. I really have to start to post my artwork somewhere, like straight up, I don't know. I'm thinking Pinterest. Pixiv DeviantArt and Pinterest. I believe that's that. I have to exchange my shit. But yep. I'm still trying to figure out like how I want those shadows to actually work out. So that's that. My friend actually completed his studies. Yeah, that's exactly that. I've watched some One Piece. I'm 20 episodes away from finishing it. I mean, finishing the arc that I'm watching. Sorry, I'm just used to calling it like I'm watching a season of anime. Because I've been talking about that for a while, right before. Yeah, we can actually do it like this. So basically I'm drawing those lines just because I'm making a formal indicator that, you know, there are hair strands here. You don't really need to care much about those. It's not really any, like, you know, very crucial, anything very crucial. And yeah. Shadow. And gradient. So, yeah. We can continue with the hairs with no issues now. That's more or less like how do you say this? It's like an idea how to draw while not giving a fuck. Straight up. You know? Hi Mr. Cool, glad I have you here. How are your plans going? Haven't seen you in a while. How have you been? I'm doing great, Just drawing, chilling, you know, having a bit of rest. What's this character? This is actually our OC. We are drawing an original character for something I call my artistic universe. Generally, I'm making a set of OCs, 20 OCs as a matter of fact, and we are going to later make illustrations based on the made-up stories for them. It's going really good. Finding new classmates in the new school, ACE. I'm really happy you're finding your way around the new school. I am. I've just, you know, I've kind of grew tired of drawing someone's characters constantly. So I've and having troubles coming up with the characters to draw. So I just decided to, you know, say screw this and just started drawing. Also, I need to limit the amount of swear words I'm using because I've noticed I'm way too vulgar. As for my taste, I wasn't that vulgar a couple years ago. And actually, YouTube likes when people are not vulgar, so I might I might actually not only become less vulgar for my own sake, but also for the channel's sake. But I'm not going to be the typical family-friendly guy. Fucked up. Yeah, I'm not having any time. This is an exception because I need to research about my project next day. You know what can help you? I know it might sound weird, but I've got... I'm generally writing a book. My laziness is still here, I see. Yeah, that's understandable. So I'm writing a book. I'm lazy, and I've decided to start using AI. I'm using ChatGPT to help me write my book. I know how the book is supposed to go. I'm making sketches of the chapters. I'm describing how the page is supposed to look like to the AI, and then the AI is writing it page by page. We're writing a book, very nice. Yep. I'm writing a book, and generally I've had to research one thing, you know, the meaning of soul in, you know, the general, like, religion-wise stuff, because the game is kinda religion connected, not necessarily limited to Christian religions, but also to mythos of different countries, like yokais from Japan, many different, just like connection of every religion. That's the world the main hero appears in. So basically, I've had this like really long document about soul, and why I'm telling you this is really good for research. When you're writing a book, you need to also do, quote-unquote, do your homework. You need to make researches and stuff. So you need to find the general like ideas to keep stuff as realistic as possible. For example, So if I understood it correctly, the book is about a story with your created arts characters? No. The book is about something else. I'm planning to make series of books also about those characters, but not now. Now I'm making a detectivistic fantasy. So you have a detective that happens to somehow appear in a world where life of dead and alive is connected. So that's the general concept of the book. But yeah, for now I'm just drawing the characters. We are at the second team. This is the 5th Sherlock Holmes, but reincarnated, or what? Kinda. You can kinda see that not necessarily reincarnation, but as if just, you know, the other side and you know, world of the alive connected with each other, and basically, you know, alive people can see ghosts and ghosts can see alive people, which is causing some ruckus because, you know, stuff are different between those two. So, and I've decided to use those two. I've decided to use a bit wider meaning of everything, because I really like the concept of mythologies. And for example, in Japan we get oni babas, which are like, you know, hunting for young men, and since, you know, the dead ones are capable to see alive ones, the oni babas might actually cause ruckus. So there are going to be a couple things going on, and I want to actually do stuff connected with it. I know actually so basically that's a very specific thing, but again, if you want to do your research really quickly, you can just get all the documents you need in the online version and ask AI to you know, give you the shortened way. That helps a lot, because, like, you know, instead of researching that document for, I don't know, 2 hours and reading, I was capable to sit down and start writing right away. Those are tools. AI is a tool. The issue is that what I've noticed is that a lot of people are not considering AI as tools, but actually as something for granted. So for example, you are getting... But how will I learn anything from that? Well, it depends what you need to learn, but I'm lazy, but I need the knowledge, yeah. So basically, depends on what you need to know. But if you have a lot of text that doesn't necessarily is important, you can just cut it short and generally learn from the shortened version. Like I did, right? Because I've learned that there's a Hebrew word, nefesh, that is actually a word for soul, that is a form of a physical soul, kind of, which people are receiving when they are after being born. So you can say that basically in the text of culture, in the cultural text, yada yada yada, however you want to call it, there are different types of souls, even for the Bible. Yeah, it doesn't need to be short, and I need to talk for 5 minutes, I see. Yeah, then if that's what you need to do, then I guess that won't be a thing. But if you need help, I can also maybe try to like explain something for you if something is not really coherable. I'm kinda good at couple topics. Huh. Matey, I've gotta say. Things will be way better when I finally release the book. Because here's the thing, I can really quickly write that book, and I think that I might want to give it a partial focus. I'm going to also learn some C#. It doesn't... yeah. I've read that already. So basically, now probably after the stream I'm going to spend some time on the commission that I have, because I'm also having commissions to struggle with, but you know. I'm just trying to chill as much as possible while doing as much as possible, to be fair. Yeah, I don't need help, thanks. It's okay. It's okay. I just offered. That's alright if you don't need. That means you're a clever guy. Anyway, probably talking about school is getting a stroll on only a 2. It's either way a subject, which doesn't really matter really. Oh, okay. Yeah, those tend to be tedious. I don't even understand why, you know, talking about those things, like really, you know, like why we should learn religion in schools. Over here in Poland we are also doing that, which doesn't really make sense, because quite often we are either learning with priests who doesn't really care at all, like straight up, even though it's something that they're supposed to do. I don't know. Or nuns that are still doesn't really care or anything like that. Or nuns that are overly, you know. The thing is, bro, we are doing very, very little with value and other stuff that are related that I see. Yeah, we don't really talk about random things, so yeah, that's exactly what we've been doing at my school I was attending to. In the technical college, we had lessons with this really cool lady that was just, you know, turning on a movie, or we were talking about random stuff. So it's chill with a good teacher who has a good humor, like every teacher we have, lucky. That's really darn good. If you can get like a lot of teachers that have really good humor, that's a really darn good class then. And really darn good school because they have those teachers. The more teacher is capable to actually hook the attention of the students, the better. And that means teacher needs to literally do something like a stand-up in the middle of the class just so students will start paying attention to him. Kinda reminds me how Jerma on his stream was talking about like how he used to me and other teacher are like this. I'm calling him always bro. Damn. That's really good, really good. I'm happy. I'm happy that you've managed to get such a good class. I remember you were talking, I think it was you, next day gonna ask him for his snap. Hey, so cool. I'm not sure, but I think it was you who told that you're scared of changing schools, right? If yes, then I'm really happy that things turn out for better. I don't know, but I remember I was scared. Yeah, there's this like anxiety, right? Of some sort. Like, oh, what if they won't like me? Or what if the teachers are going to be douchebags, right? I've actually went through each of my school years with teachers that were mostly made out of some, you know, I know my social issue anxiety too is now gone. That's really darn good. That's really darn good. Let's go. Personally, I've kind of learned how to cope with that because every single school I've attended to had some fucked up teachers, people that, you know, could would be as good as going to go to the jail right away, and generally being, you know, douchebags left and right. Mostly because I live in a small city, so the range of schools wasn't really that huge. Last Friday I wanted to get his teacher's snap, but there was some issue, so you can bet I'm gonna get his snap tomorrow. I'm really happy with my decision of changing schools. Yeah, that was a really good decision. Like, for example, now I'm planning on changing my workplaces. So generally, you know, I'm having troubles with my current workplace, so I really want to exchange. I might need your good luck. Because here's the thing, I really don't like changes. I prefer having stuff being like, you know, getting accustomed to one kind of, you know, stuff and just go with it. But sometimes it's impossible. Good luck. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I'm just what I can finally rest at least a little bit because I'm still, you know, doing stuff for home, which is still tiring, like walking out the dog. I wish I could just sit down and say fuck this, but I can't, unfortunately. I can tell you some funny stories my classmates have created, but not here. Maybe on Discord. Yeah, maybe on Discord. If it's not, you know, YouTube friendly, then it's better on Discord. But sure, you can go ahead. Man, I hate it. I really don't like the way how this whole thing turns out here. Okay, because I want most of those things to be also in light. The thing is, I don't think the funny one will be so funny when I translate it into English. It's alright. If you know, some jokes are making sense only for very specific language, and language barrier might not really work out for a joke. If you are not sure, you don't have to say it. Unless you want to. Okay, so how do I join your Discord server again? On the YouTube profile, right? Link is in the description of this transmission too. You can just enter there through that. I don't know what the issue. Every invite link sends me to the App Store. Maybe you don't have Discord? It shouldn't send you to the App Store. Those are literally links to my... Those are literally invite links. To socials. I have Discord. It's bizarre. It's been an issue ever since I got Discord, I see. Maybe you have to re-download it? Or maybe just mobile version of Discord is fucked. I've heard they are actually messing things up there a little. Already done everything in my power, nothing worked. I see. Oh well. I'm unworthy. No. Insert that meme with Palpatine. You have no power here. Oh, it was with the Saruman. With Lord of the Rings. That was the meme. It hit me like immediately. No, that wasn't Palpatine you are talking about. I don't know why I'm this gesticulating so much, even though I know you all don't see me. Yeah, I'm either way almost asleep, so I'm gonna try to join next day. It's alright. Take care. Bye bye. I'm still here. Oh, I see. I thought it was goodbye message. I didn't say I'll go. I see. I see. I thought it was like a goodbye. Well, okay. That's good though. At least I know I'm not alone in this cruel world. Yes, no, it's okay. It's okay. You don't have to say sorry. Sorry for damn. So I've took a long break from drawing, so I might need to learn a different art. It's okay. Taking long breaks from from drawing doesn't necessarily mean I've done 2 pixel arts by now. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, just because you've stopped drawing doesn't necessarily mean that you have to, pick up different medium or, redo different art. It took me way less to do than drawing. Yeah, drawing itself takes time. Pixel art, well, you're just placing pixels, so... now not so much connection to stay at my art. I wanted to switch or at least try a new style, and now is my chance. Oh, I see. That's common. You're just trying out different medium. This is something that, also a lot of people do. It's just, to be a big shot. I see. I'm still on Undertale fan. Nice.
How I'm saved. I could never serve the passion or the fire or the man or for sight how I am. Ain't nobody asking, I'll be basking in my liberty, cause slavery is real. Doesn't mean the shackles gotta be revealed. Fighting with my pen, that's the closest thing to steal. And it's what they wanna steal. There's value in the word, gotta figure out the real. I'm juggling and wrestling thoughts in my mind. The influence was heavy, or the thoughts even mine. Label still persuading like I'm needing a dime. Like my people ain't be dying over gold in the mines. It's funny, right? I'm still numb to the trauma
I became way less active, sending like 1 OC per month. Oof. That's alright though. I've actually been on a bit of a hold myself. I'm experiencing all of the struggles with keeping up with, one road of works. I'm kind of derailing way too much to other stuff, but yeah. In my prime time, I've created 3 OCs per week. Oof. I mean, to be fair, like, depends how you look at the creation. Like, we already have 20 characters created, we just need to draw them. And we've created all 20 in one stream. That was like 2 hours. But school is after all way more important. True. School first. Not bad. Damn. Those ain't looking good. Yeah, I think I take my shower and take my leave. Was nice to chat again, brother. Yeah, it was nice to chat with you too. Take care. Have a nice one. Bye bye. So, I have to say I've been kind of taking too much on myself. Out of nowhere, the idea of making a book came in. But it's, you know, using AI doesn't really make things more difficult. It's actually making stuff easier. If I could, you know, work out more things with AI, then I wouldn't really be so stressed out, but I don't have AI that would learn C# for me. So I really have to, you know, buckle up my pants and finally do something about it, because I'm derailing too much. I also have a commission. When I finish the commission, I'm going to probably make things a bit more rough, because I've kind of a break from the game stuff, the video game thingy. Not sure if it's going to be actually a project that is going to continue. I think that you'd actually picked up a project that is going to take him less. That's better for me actually, if that's the case. That's actually way better for me. I'm going to be real though. I'm still probably going to work things out for the game. My game, if not the one I'm doing with that guy. One way or another I'm going to still have resources. I can even reuse those that I've already done. Oh man, I don't think that's enough even to be considered anything worthy, at least for myself. I'm getting ready for the modeling stream. I have to do one thing though, model other stuff, like, you know, just model, for example, I don't know, arm or hand, or at least we are going to model those parts, and then I'm going, when those are going to dry, I might actually make another stream where I'm going to continue and I'm going to use a Dremel, you know, to get stuff better. Like, you know, give Davis a vein, around her arms or scars, because I think we are going to model Davis. That's something I was wondering about. I kind of want a figurine of Davis on my shelf. Another thing, actually, another project you can say. I might need to wait with it. Which I hate to say, but yeah, I might need to wait for it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Bro, everything hurts. I don't know. Okay, whatever. Let's do it like that. I know. I need to search for some more reference photos like this. Okay, let me see. See, I don't want the entirety of the hairs to be so, you know, so dark. I don't want them to be in the shadow all the time. Well, yeah, I'm going to be real with you. We won't finish her today. That's for sure. Ah, fuck. I thought we would, but no. Hmm. Yo, let's get that. A surrounding shadow. Let's do something like this. Whatever. I'm just straight up, like, this is exactly how all of it is going. I hate the way how those cars are shaped, and I hope I won't have to look at them ever again. Nah, JK. For sure I will have to. Not only that, I'll have to draw them again. Which might actually, come to think of it, might be a better idea to change the hairs later. For the sheer sake of my mental health. Hi Skylar, glad to have you here. How are you? Hoping it's going? Sorry that yesterday I wasn't really talking. I've had some troubles with my throat, I don't know. Had weird cough attacks. Hope you're doing fine today. Any cool escapades? Really happy to have you here. Okay, I'm starting to like these shadows already at this point. I wanted to say already, but yeah, at this point I'm starting to like them. Just needed some better guidance and that was it. Huh, I don't know about this one. Okay. Ah, yeah, let's do it like that. And same here. Just 1, 2, done. I kinda like how messy tuna style sometimes can get, and I wish I could get similar feel at times, at parts. Every now and then. Just like his style is getting. I see that I'm noticing that he's not really spending much time on details in specific areas every now and then. Also, I see that his hairs, the hairs he's doing are different every single time, unless those are short hair. The long hairs are done differently. Looks like a couple different styles for hers. That's crazy. I'm not shocked though. It's really difficult to draw some really good hairs. I'm not as with details. I mean, Tuna's hairs are always turning out good for some reason. Yeah, that's more or less the idea. Okay. So we finished the hairs. Kinda. I'm gonna be real with you, I'm absolutely... I would have to like train the hairs a little bit, but I believe we are going to start nailing those sooner or later. Also, I believe that I'll have to actually drag those even further away, because I think those legs are not really as much in a proper position as they're supposed to, but whatever. We're on our in, but I'm going to be real. I was planning on making this stream shorter. At least, hey, we finished the hairs, right? We finished the hairs, we don't really need anything else. So I'm going to say my goodbyes, just because it's a bit slower day. I'm actually not really feeling well myself. I'm actually a bit drowsy. Probably on the next stream we are going to finish this character though, because of what we have to finish. Oh yeah, just the rest of the clothing, so that's not really that bad. It's not really as much as I was thinking at first, for some reason. But yeah, thanks Mr. Cool and thanks Skylar for being active to the channel on YouTube. Meanwhile, folks, stay creative and I hope to see you all in the next one. Take